It is 4:28 a.m. Got our pre-trip done. Everything's safe and secure. Trailer's still attached to the truck. All the tires are still round. All the straps are still strappy. All right. So we got our day pretty much started already. Yeah, we got our pre-trip done, blah, 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 blah. Everything is pretty much set in the truck, so it's not gonna be falling all over the place.
Next driveway, dude, just down the other side of this creek here.
And we are just about ready to go. All right. All right, so we have, according to the Rand McNally,
Just see a truck coming out of there now.
according to Rand McNally, we got 384 miles to go. 6 hours and 30 minutes. But hopefully that goes down once we get started moving here. Okay, well, we stopped off at this little service plaza. Now, went in there to the Tim Hortons and grabbed some ice, or some ice water. Grabbed a couple of crawlers. Did my load check. We have about 265 miles to go. So just under 4 hours of driving left. Get where we need to. We're going to stop in the service plaza there in DeWitt. You know, about 2 hours away from me right now. Do another quick load check. Pop in, pop out. Make our way over to Albany, a little bit south to Glenmont. Okay. So you see what we got going on here? So these V-boards kicking out a little bit, so we're just going to tap those in with this crowbar. Tap them in nice and straight. That one's coming out, so we're going to get up. We're going to tap it all back in. And if we need to, we'll readjust these straps. Put them, you know, so they stay like stuff off. I was hoping to make it a little bit all the way to where I needed to be, but you know.
Half mile. Keep to the left on RT38, RT5S, RT5 Hospital and then turn left at 180 feet.
So we're just less than 50 miles away, really, from our stop.
Right curve ahead.
Fonda, Fultonville, we're all close enough, so it's basically the same thing. Yeah, well. Yeah, went the wrong way, but you know, what the heck. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, I would have sent her backwards here and It's a good thing I went that way so I don't have to deal with this construction here. And we got some construction equipment over here in the freaking way. Alright, we get ourselves lined up to a pump. A little too tight of a bend. The automatics just don't like that. All right, 90,600. All right. Well, our load is here, safe and sound. We did our check-in with the guy responsible, so we're on a bit of a hill, a little bit of an incline. So right now, I'm standing about minimum 2.5 feet above that that tractor down there. So my feet are about 2.5. And so that, there's another truck in there waiting to get unloaded. So that's going to be an interesting thing. So just all gravel here. Came in off of this side street. And it's like I said, little country back road, not a whole lot of room to maneuver. So probably what's going to happen is I'll probably be backing out onto the street here. You can see nothing blind there, pretty much blind up there. And then we got a guy coming in with a piece of equipment that can unload this. So that guy there's got to get unloaded first. Then I got my pieces here, so I'm probably going to be here till well after 1 o'clock, 1:30. More than likely 2:33 is my guess. So that's downhill. And like I said, I'm standing above that guy working there right now. So I said to climb up that way. So I'm gonna, in order to let him out, I'm gonna have to back out on the street. He's gonna pull out, then I will pull it. Then I'm gonna have to pull forward up this way and back in here in order to get, properly positioned so where I can actually get out. Because there's not a whole lot of room to maneuver down there, especially once he gets his load off. Not fun at all. So we just gotta, we got all kinds of stuff. One, we're waiting for the guy to come with the piece of equipment, which is gonna help to unload it. And then secondly, we got to, wait for him to get unloaded, moved out of the way, him get out of here, me positioned, then get unstrapped. And then, it's just going to take, piecemeal, one piece at a time, getting that stuff off of there. So it's like, I'm going to be here for a while. I mean, it's just a little bit, it's 11:15 right now. So we just got a bit of time to wait. And there's nothing we can do about that except, just the way it is. All right, so we're gonna take a few straps off. We're not gonna take them all off. We're gonna leave a little bit for security, just to make sure while we're moving. But we're gonna get some of these off here. And then, like I said, then we'll do the once the other piece of equipment comes, then we'll do our swap. Then we can get done what we need to get done. All right, talk to you later. Okie dokie. Well, we are gonna back up out of here. back up that way. I need to go that way. We're finally getting unloaded, and it's going slow. Don't have the right equipment to do the job. I love it. So 21 straps, some edge protectors, some felt. So we just gotta, we might get stuck here tonight, which I don't want. But if they can get this done within 2.5 hours from now, I can make it to the pilot just south of Albany. But we will see. Dropping stuff because they don't have the correct equipment. Well, end of the day, It took them 8 hours to get me unloaded. So if I say I have no time to go anywhere, so I'm stuck here for the night, which, you know, just sucks on toast. And you got the steel over there, you got steel right here, and ridiculous. Use a little freaking Kubota tractor to freaking lift this stuff off, and just took them for flipping forever. You know. So I get to, you know, stay here for tomorrow. In the morning, I'm going up to Bristol, Vermont. Going up there, it's about an hour, almost 2 hours away. Just message. It's about 2 hours away to Bristol, Vermont. About 140 miles. Picking up a lumber load, which I thought that'd be one of the things I could possibly get. So I'll go up there, grab the lumber, make my way to Sellersburg, Indiana, which is just north of Louisville, Kentucky. Basically just north of the river. You know, right off of I-65. So pick up Friday morning, deliver Monday, and it's a 1,000-mile run, 1,050-mile run. So, you know, it's not that bad, but you know, I wish it was a little bit more than that. I wish it was, you know, 1,500. But, you know, you can only do what you can do. So it is 7:20 in the evening, and I'm stuck here in the middle of freaking nowhere. The ground is so uneven here, and the position my truck has to be in just to be on this property is, you know, doesn't allow me to drop the trailer so I can PC up to the local gas station to get up, you know, some ice water or anything. So that sucks. So the only thing I can do is watch YouTube and edit some video. Hopefully get some uploaded. I mean, I got somewhat a decent signal. I don't got a great signal. I got, you know. Yeah. So this load and the next is about, you know, it's about 2,100 miles for these two loads. Not great by any standard. I mean, yeah. This is the downside to flatbed driving. There are times you're going to get stuck in crap places like this because you're delivering a load of steel for a contractor who's basically one guy, and you know, he hires some, you know, just other guys who barely know what they're doing. I mean, I think every third piece of this load here, they dropped off this little tractor forklift. And I tell you, it's oh well, you know, there's nothing I can do. I mean, it's a grand weight. You know, I turned in all my macros like I needed to and sent off my thing for detention. So pick up in Bristol, Vermont at 9 a.m. on, you know, tomorrow morning, and deliver sometime on Monday the 29th in Sellersburg, Indiana. So basically, you know, weed my way up to Bristol, up, you know, getting up towards Lake Champlain. You know, get it loaded, get it tarped, strapped down, bungees, blah 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 blah. Then make my way over to Albany, you know, back over to Syracuse. Then Buffalo, Cleveland, get the 71, take that south all the way to Louisville, skirt over, you know, the top of the north side of Louisville to the 65. 65, you know, just, you know, like not even 3 miles, I think, north on 65, and, you know, delivering where, you know, to my receiver. Yeah, so, you know, so I'll get about I'll probably get, you pretty close to, either somewhere near Buffalo I can easily get to tomorrow, as long as they don't dilly-dally in loading me. Then from Buffalo, I could probably do 300 miles after I get loaded. Saturday, try to get up nice and early Saturday. Get through into Pennsylvania, into Ohio to Cleveland. Take that south. Get through Cincinnati. See how far south of Cincinnati I can get. Sit around all Sunday. Sunday really don't need to be doing anything. Then Monday morning, get up and go. It's like the past couple of weeks have been, ever since this last load out of California, it's just been actual crap. Well, that's trucking for you.